Hello everyone, welcome to CentreStack. In today's session, I'm going to show you how to publish team folders and set specified permissions for the user so they can access the data according to their permissions and can easily collaborate within the team folder. First, we're going to log in using our tenant admin credentials. So let's go ahead and sign in. We're going to select My Files, and in the web portal, on the top right here arrow, you'll see it says Sharing and Collaboration. And when you click on it, you could see we have 0 team folders right now. I've created some folders, and I'm going to call them regular team folder and version team folder just to easily differentiate right now. I'm going to right click on my regular team folder, and there's a Publish as team folder option here. And there's a button menu option as well to publish as team folder. I'm going to select from the right click context menu. And here you could see the name of the folder's regular team folder. I'm going to select Add Users, and I'm going to select the user and select Done, and published it to user 1 and apply. And now you see we have one published team folder. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to use the button menu option to publish this version team folder. Click on Add User, and I'm going to publish it to the same user. Select Done and apply. Now we have 2 team folders. I'm going to take you to another browser and log in as user 1 to show you how the team folders look in their web portal. And as you could see the regular team folder and the version team folder. Right now, these users have full permissions because we haven't specified permissions for them. So when you right-click on the subfolders and the files, you see the full context menu, and they have full permission right now. They could rename, delete, edit, upload files, etc. Same thing for the subfolders. Now we're going to go back into the admin's web portal and set some permissions. I'm going to set permission from the regular team folder. So I'm going to right-click and select Published as Team Folder option again. Now I'm going to select the Permissions tab from the top to set permission. And you see we have List, Read, Write, and Delete. I'm going to uncheck Write and Delete and select Apply. I'm going to go into the user's web portal and refresh the page. Now for the regular team folders, this user only has read and list, does not have rename and delete enabled. So cannot rename and delete the files. Could only read them and download them and copy them, but cannot edit them and modify them, cannot upload files in this folder. We're going to go back to the admin's web portal, and I'm going to modify the settings for the version team folder and select permission. And same thing here, we have list, read, write, and delete. I'm going to uncheck delete. So this user has list, read, and write right now. We're going to go for this user 1 in the version folder. He cannot delete and rename since that is enabled, but this user can write, edit, upload, etc. As you see, when he tries to rename, he gets that message, renames failed, because rename and delete is not enabled as permissions for him for this folder. But you do see that this user can edit. So we're going to go back to the tenant admin's web portal, and I'm going to select Publish as Team Folder for regular team folder again. And now I'm going to add another user to this folder so they can collaborate. I'm going to select user 2. And I'm going to select Apply. Now there's 2 users who have access to this team folder. And I'm going to set permissions for the user 2. I'm in the Permission tab. I'm going to add the user 2. And done. Now this user by default has full permission. So let's go log in as user 2. And right now only one folder is published to user 2. And this user has full access right now as I showed you in the permissions tab. Now I'm going to go ahead and change the permissions for this user. I'm going to select Publish Team Folder again, click Permissions tab. And now for user 2, I'm going to uncheck write and delete. So now user 2 can only read and have list view of the folder. We're going to refresh. And as you could see, rename, delete, cut, and edit is able. We're going to go back into Tenant Admin's web portal. And here show you when you click on Manage for Team Folders, you see we have 2 published team folders, and we have the edit option here as well. And I'm going to delete user 2. Now user 1 has access to it. So when you go and check user 2's web portal, he no longer sees the team folder. I'm going to click on Manage for Team Folders again. And here we also have another option, another way you could create team folders. You can edit and unpublish team folders. I'm going to unpublish version team folder. And version team folder is no longer a team folder. From the drop-down menu, you select Management Console. In the left pane, select Collaboration. And under team folders, you see we only have 1 team folder now. You could edit the team folder. You could add users. I'm going to just show you quickly to add a user if you like. You can edit again, and you can set permissions for the users. I'm going to change permissions to show you. You could delete a user. I'm going to delete user 1 this time. And this is how you publish team folders and set permissions in CentreStack. Thank you.